Welcome back to Comfy Chair Gaming. My name is Chris, and today we are taking a look at the Wandering Village. What is the Wandering Village? According to the Steam page, the Wandering Village is a city-building simulation game on the back of a giant wandering creature. Build your settlement and form a symbiotic relationship with the Colossus. Will you survive together in this hostile, yet beautiful post-apocalyptic world contaminated by poisonous plants? Well, let's find out. This is an early access game, $24.99 USD. On Steam, obviously, and the link will be in the description. I did jump in a little bit and play. I got some notes standing by. This time, unlike the other ones, I'm actually going to have a timer set up so that way I don't play too long, making editing ridiculous on myself. And plus, I jumped in earlier and I didn't want to stop playing to start this video, so or stop playing. I'm going to hop into a new game. We're going to do a novice again. It's going to have us, like, the elder showing us the ropes and things like this if you're an adept or a veteran to this kind of game, which I am not. TALT. We're going to take a look Tuesday. Recommended for first-time players. Jump in it, hit start.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
What a little cutie. This is our village elder. He's the kind of guy that's just going to give us our quick little tutorial stuff. I can read all this stuff to you, or I can just have you read it for yourself. I'm going to have you hit pause if you want. Alright, so the elder's notebook is right here, hitting start on the timer, so after 30 minutes it's going to go off and then we'll be calling it quits. So the elder's notebook is right here. This is going to be our tutorial. Right now they're going to be telling us, hey bro, we need houses and stuff, but it also looks like they want my comfy chair. You can't have it. You can't have it. Stop asking for it. Sorry. I just made that connection. So we can scroll in like this. Check it out. We got our people. I like the animations and stuff. Scroll out once or a little bit. We go to this little right here. This is our Anbu. He is a sleeping little giant creature guy. Scroll out again. This is our awesome map. I do like this map. This guy just walks in a straight path until he hits a crossroad. Sooner or later, we'll be able to build something that is like a whistle that'll tell him, hey, go straight, left, right, or north or south or whatever. Sometimes he'll listen. Sometimes he'll ignore it. It all depends on the kind of relationship that you have with him. Right now, the game wants us to open the Elder's Notebook. And click this right here. Elder's Notebook. There's a lot of stuff in this game. It's going to tell you everything from the basics to building to your Anbu itself, like the backstory of how you came to find it. The villagers, biomes, food, like all this other stuff, buildings, you know, food stuff, storage. It's going to tell you all the stuff you can harvest, like your harvestable and resources and all that fun stuff like that. We're going to back up. Move the camera. We can do that. Basic control, pause the game. It's all that stuff right here. You know, I'm going to pause my timer real quick so I can get through all of this stuff. And then when we get all this sorted out, then we will start the timer again. Housing. Alright, we're back to the housing. We're back to the real game. So click on the tent, put it wherever you want to. I think I want to just, if you hold shift, you can make more than one at a time. This wants me to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think that's only 5. But I'm also out of stuff. I'm out of wood and other some such. So, in order for me to grab that, grab this little doojobby right here. Okay, let's actually speed this up so I can follow the tutorial as it wants me to go. ×4. Nice, very nice. Go back to ×1 because I don't want to go too fast. Can I make that 6th one or not yet? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Where are you guys going? There it is. They're going to grab the resources from wherever they were. And boom. Cool. We got our 6. Next thing I want us to do is grab us 10 wood, construct 8 more tents. So I'm going to go back down to ×1. I'm actually going to go ×2 on this one. To grab a bunch of stuff, I'm going to scroll a little bit so you see what we're doing. So this guy right here, it's a harvesting tool. Just click and drag. It's going to be, everything that's in there is going to be like collected. If you don't want it to be collected, the only way that I found to really do this is to click on it individually and hit the cancel button, and they won't do it. They're going to be grabbing the berries, harvesting all that fun stuff. Right now, I'm just going to have them grab everything except for the thing I told them not to grab. When I get enough stuff, I'll be able to make 2 more of these. Can I do it? Yeah, cool. There's the last 2 that I'm going to need. Speed it up. I like how they just stare at me like, yeah, tell us to do something. Alright, so the food, we gotta come back over here. Find myself, what is it, the berry gatherer, probably under food. Berry gatherer. It's gonna have like the little white dots around there are the places where you can find, or not find, the places you can reach with this building. I'm gonna try to go somewhere like right about here. If there's any trees that are in the way, like this one right here, it's gonna have this little blue like balloon on top. They're gonna cut the tree down, clear out everything before they start construction on this doojabber. If you want to right click on it or click on it, this is your priority. You can do 3 arrows up. What I really do like about it is part of the UI is like you have the 3 arrows. If I were to click it and then click one of the other 2, the 2 arrow or the 1 arrow up, it would show 2 or 1 depending on what I had. I'll show you that in a second actually, because that didn't make sense when I just tried to tell you that. We'll do that one. Gonna go to the farm. Same thing with the farm as the other one. I'm just gonna put it right here. When they get it done, so like I have this one, I got the 3 arrows. Let's go with that one. If I do the 1, it's gonna be 1 arrow. That's the priority. It is pretty cool. So if I click on here, I can now click and drag for what I want for their plot. So as you can see, anything that's gray or brown, sorry, I don't know my colors today. Anything that's brown is not where they're gonna plant because it's out of the influence around there. So this whole thing around here is gonna be planted, and they're gonna start planting beets, I believe. Yeah, beets, which is, ugh. If you like beets, great. Set the amount of workers to your farm for 3. So you come over to here, click on the building you want. I like how it has like a little tiny thing, like, oh, we're walking there. Now we're here. Water. Planting crops requires water. Build air wells. Air wells are under the food tab. Right here. I'm going to put the air wells over here because they don't really do much for me as far as like real stuff. They don't need the green, so I'm not going to put them in the green because as you can see, this is, scroll out, thank you. This is kind of at a premium for, you know, where you can build. This one's kind of generous. The last one I had, it was like all brown up here and then all brown down here and like just a really small little bit of green. So this one's being very generous to me and I am okay with this. These mother trees right here, I'm not exactly sure what they do. I don't know if you need them to grow regular trees or if they grow and then reproduce and make other mother trees, but when they get grown, they give you 15 wood. Whereas these guys, I don't think give you anything more than 3. So that's something to keep in mind. But just keep in mind, these are all valuable resources and the like. Okay, we're going to try to get this thing hooked up a little bit. I need stone. I don't have any stone. So we're going to come over here. That one right there. Click this little star guy right here. This is the tool priority. Everything that's already highlighted. Boom. Now everything is going to have 1. And if I do it again, they're all going to have 3. Because I selected the 3. Just gonna let them do their thing. So up in the top right, while they're all doing their thing, we got the Anbu guy right here. His health is at 100%. This is his sleep meter. He's really not that tired. This is his hunger meter. He's not doing too bad on that. And this one is this Anbu poison level. That's one that's gonna really suck later. Clicking one of these tabs right here will switch the map. Right now we are on the back view, his back. This one is like an overall generalized view of what he looks like while he's just walking. Look at this dude, he's just so cool looking. He's like, yep, just kind of hanging out, guys. And this is the actual map one. Oh, we got some people right here. Alright, so we got some nomads in the path right here. A group of nomads looking for a new home. I'm gonna click right here. When we get to them, it'll have like an automatic thing that pops up and tells you, oi, some stuff is out of whack. What do you want to do with it? So right now, we're gonna construct a water tank. I'm going to put that over here since it's going to be something I don't really need. Need a pantry also. The pantry I'm going to try to put over here. When I get my kitchen or whatever, I'm going to try to put it next to it. What is this? Alright, so we are at the... I'm going to pause this real quick. So we are at the... where'd you go? Storage and decisions. So the decisions that come up, they're going to have like a quick little flash over here with a little countdown arrow you have. When you click on it, it's going to give you a time limit to how long you have to make a decision on it before it goes bye-bye. In this case... it's nomads. We encountered a small group of nomads looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? We're going to pick them up. And you got to click commit. Boom. Nomads that joined. We now have 3 that just joined. They are healthy and we are good to go on that aspect. So I'm going to hit pause, let that get going again at times 4 speed because we are blazing through this. Pick up where we left off. Got that pantry. I think that's pantry, right? Yep. And the material storage. I'm gonna put this guy, you know, I'm gonna actually put that right there. Prioritize you. Once we get the wood, do we have any wood? We are out of wood, so it means you grab more wood. So I'm just gonna that one and that one. They will get to it whenever they get to it. That's okay. I could also, I think, there's a way for me to select what I want to harvest. Yeah, if I want to do this, I can do harvest just trees, and I can click all that, drag it, and it's gonna leave out all the trees. I do not want you though. Cancel. Cancel. Cool. So all those trees right there are going to be taken down. All the berries and stuff are going to stay right there. If I had been thinking things out a little bit, I would have probably put this berry gatherer over here. I could probably put another one back there, but it's okay. For what we got going on right now, I think we're going to be fine. So my little playthrough that I had before I started this one, I made it 31 days. All right, let's slow this down a bit, down to ×2. Come back out to the map view. So down here in the bottom left is like a whole bunch of scrolling things that tells you what it wants. Everything from the Onbu evacuating its bowels to seeming unsure about which way to go when it gets to this little crossroad right here. If I had the, I think, I can't remember what it's called, like a horn whistle or a horn blowhorn, something like that, I could suggest a direction to go. I could say you can go south, which is in this case straight, or you can go whatever, west, east, whatever that was. I don't know. You can have it whatever direction this is. And it'll either be like, okay, sure, or be like, nah, I'm good. So it doesn't have to take your suggestion just because you say, hey dude, turn here. So alright, what are we looking at? We are construct a research thing. Research. No, this one. Research building thaw. I'm gonna drop you right there. Make that high priority, see if we can get that thing done pretty quick. Got the stone, got the wood. And booyah, there you go. Now that we have our construction, our research thing up, it's gonna be like, hey, what do you want to do? Okay, so we can do kitchen to make better food, or we can do a horn blower, which is the thing I was just trying to horribly tell you what it was, where you can suggest which way to go. I'm gonna do the kitchen this time because I like to have better food, and they also like to have better food, they being my people. Now, you don't want to just focus only on your people and be like, no, the Onbu, we're gonna take advantage of him. We're not parasites here at Comfy Chair Gaming. We're gonna look out for the guy. So worker post. Grab that. Bring it over here. Drop that. There are some things you can do. Later on, we'll be able to make like an Onbu doctor, which is just like, from what I saw, I didn't actually like craft it or anything, but it's just like a hot air balloon that I guess goes up and like checks it out or something like that, which is kind of cool because like you gotta take care of your wheels, you know what I'm saying? All right, so he went south. Made it up in his own mind. If I had a scavenger hut, they could go up here to this mine. Sometimes they come back with ore, sometimes they come back with stone. If they can check out these guys over here, you can get forests. They'll come back with mushrooms and wood, as it says over here, I think. Be able to send an expedition. Oh, no, to this location. Haven't got that far yet. So a ruined settlement. Sometimes it's gonna have food. Sometimes it's gonna have people. Yeah, okay. So lush forest, wood, and mushrooms can be found there. So yeah, he's just kind of cruising, autopilot, like an Onbu, like you're gonna do. We've already made it 7 days. 7 days. All right, what do you want us to do now? Worker post. Employ at least 2. That one we have 2. Oh, sorry. It works per. Oh, okay. Employ at least 2 workers as carriers. So general workers, builders, carriers, and harvesters are your places, or ways you can have them work. So carrier, builder, general. Okay, cool. What do we gotta do now? Since carriers only transport resources and don't build or harvest, it's probably best to set the workers post to general workers for now. So we can click this guy. And we can go from carriers back to general workers. And then put one more on there. Oh, I missed it, dang it. So now we have 3. I'm gonna just go back to Onbu mode right now because he's sleeping. He's just so adorable. Look at this guy. Look at him. His meter filled up and he just laid down anywhere. There is a thing on the map eventually. We might see it in this playthrough, we might not. Clicking on this right now, this is a feeding spot. But there's another one that's like little pink puffy stuff, and that's like a perfect, prime, pristine place for the Onbu to sleep, and he will. He's like, you know what? I just took a nap like 20 minutes ago, but I found this spot, and we are now going like sleep mode. So a scavenger hut or the village doctor. In my last playthrough that I was just messing around with, I got hit with those poisonous things, and things were about to go really bad because I wasn't really sure how to fight those. Hopefully I don't have to go that route. Like, again, it'd be cool to show you guys. Actually, I probably hope it does happen so that I can show you, but anyway, so we're gonna go. I want to do the scavenger hunt. I did the village doctor first last time, but I'm going to scavenger hunt this time. That's gonna take up here at the top. I don't think I went through the rest of this actually. So this is your progress bar on your research. So clicking that, research, scavenger hunt, no search, and nothing in the future. I wonder if I can do this now and then assign something to do it after that. I'm not sure yet. This is my food, all my food details. I got 42 raw total to 42 total. Consumption, production, nope, production words. Smiley face is a good thing. There is one of these that said get 100% happiness on for your people, but I don't really know which one of these is like happiness. So I don't know. I just go off the face. That's a pretty happy face. I think we're good. We have 19 total. 6 of them are idle. This means they obviously don't have a job. Pause all that stuff on stuff right there. This is our Elder's Notebook right here. This is a bug report for if you get this game and you want to be like, hey guys, I think this is wrong, or this might be a broken thing, or change this. And this is your pause menu. Over here we got our berries, our beets, our wood, stone, and I think that's water. Yes, water. Yep. So that's all that fun stuff. Down here, kitchen research. Cool. I can click down here. If you look at your tabs down here, you got like the little brown line or yellow line or whatever it is. That means you just finished researching something. Let's go kitchen on that one. Put that right next to the pantry. That's pantry, right? Sure is. Pantry is going to be full or not full. I should have probably had the pantry next to the berry thing, but I think we're going to be okay. So the pantry, or the kitchen, needs wood planks and stone slabs, which means I'm going to need to make the carpenter and the... What is this? Oh, a dirt road. So come over here to this guy. Oh, this guy down here. Click the dirt road. Do that. And then we're going to come straight down here. Because why not? And then I have to start doing the, where'd it go? These guys. Stonecutter and carpenter, probably. So I'm just going to start doing that now. I am trying to do this as quick as possible because I've only got like 13 minutes left. I've actually made it a lot farther than I did the first time I went through here. I'm going to do... Let's get a couple more guys in there so they can start harvesting some more stuff. I don't have anybody idle right now, but that's going to be okay because if I have to, I could just pull them and they can start, you know, building and crafting what they need to. I have 21 wood and 9 stone, so they're 12 stone now, so they're going to keep doing whatever they need to do to get these slabs and stuff made. He's about to wake up. I wonder if I can see him as he's waking up. Scavenger hut has been researched. We'll check that out in a second. I just want to... There he is. Wakey, wakey. I am so glad that he doesn't shake like a dog when he wakes up. Oh, that would be so fun to watch. Just people flying left and right. Whee! Alright, hornblower and village doctor. It's gonna take 3 days to do the hornblower, 2 days to do the doctor. I'm gonna go doctor, but I really need to... Yeah, I'm not gonna focus too much on the hornblower at the moment. It's gonna be cool, but you know what? No, hold up. Can I cancel that? You wanna cancel that? Yes, I do. We're gonna go Anbu. We're gonna do the hornblower, try to get that researched, and then maybe I'll be able to get it researched and hopefully set up or something, or very close to it, before we gotta close this. Because you put it right here, and it's like whenever he comes up to, like, you know, one of those over here, a crossroad, you'd be like, go south. Like, I'm good. Alright, construct a kitchen. That's going to be a little bit difficult because I need to do this stuff. If I go back to the Anbu thing, this little patch right here that we're coming up on, that is Anbu food. So he's just going to sit here for a second. Chow down, my dude. Chow down. He's so cool, though. Like, they did a good job, like, just making him, I don't want to say personable, but it just seems so legit, you know? Alright, we'll be back. Kitchen. I need the slabs and all the other fun stuff, which I don't have, so we're gonna try to get 3 more in here. It's gonna tell you, bro, you don't have the people for this. It would have like a little icon, be like, no, dude, we don't have the folks for this. Oh, we don't have the stone for this. Alright, so let's go back. we're gonna do this one. You're probably wondering, maybe, I don't know, you might be. You're probably like, what are these things? Well, this is an Onbu spike. You can harvest them for 30 stone, but it's gonna reduce the Onbu's trust in you, which means it's not going to listen to you when you blow the horn, or even if you give it food, probably. It's gonna be like, I don't care. Piss off, man, you're hurting me. So, keep that under advisement. I need that stone so we can get some more foundation stuff. We're 6 of 10. Alright, see what else we can do. Alright, so what do we unlocked? Scavenger hut. Scavenger hut can only be placed on this part. If you saw like the little black X's and hatch marks like that, it means it cannot be done there. So planks and slabs. I need this kitchen built, and I need this kitchen built yesterday, folks. Right now we're at 65 beats. If I had the kitchen built, I could show you what we could do with it, but... Okay, let's try to get some more wood. Prioritize that. We should have enough stone that we can make the last little bit. I'm not really worried about making stone slabs for anything else yet. Oh, we got... Wow, okay. Good, because everything's already done. Clicking this little thing right here, missing resources for the carpenter, which means we're out of wood, which we just picked up 6 more. I need 3, so we're good on that one. Come on, baby. We got anything fun happen? Got some poisoned nomads on the trail. Oh, he went south still. Yeah, this little thing right here, that is the area where it says Onbu sleeping spot. We found a comfy spot for Onbu to sleep, free of any poisons. Yeah, we like comfy. This one is a group of nomads looking for a new home. Some of these are going to be poisoned. If it's going to give you 5 total, it's going to be like 3 of them are healthy and 5 of them are... okay, I don't math. 3 of them are healthy, but 2 of them are poisoned. They're going to die if you don't, you know, poison or cure them with the poison. Food refinement. Oh, is the kitchen done? No. Why are you not done? What are you missing? Let's do the village doctor, because why not? That's done. Come on. Missing planks. Carpenter. I got 12 wood. You should be making those planks pretty quick. Stone cutter. I got maxed out. That's all I can really do. I can't really like go any faster than this, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go to the workers thing. Workers post, right now they're general workers. Let's get some carriers going, or builders. Let's get some builders going. See if we can get this on the road. I know we have 8 out of 10. You encounter a group of nomads. Alright, cool. So, if we come back out here, we caught up with the nomads that were on the group. I'm going to come back in here, because to me I like that one. So, we're going to... That's done. Onbu command, I'm not worried about that right now. Village doctor. See how the little circle around here is getting smaller? We're not running out of time, but basically running out of time. Okay, nomads. You encountered a group of nomads looking for a new home. Some are poisoned and will die soon. Will you let them join your village? You know what? I am going to pick them up. Now, here's the thing. Out of the 4 that we got, 3 of them are poisoned and are going to die if we don't have the doctor. Unfortunately for these 3, we don't have a doctor, we don't have time to research the doctor, and we dang sure don't have time to create the doctor stand. Get the herbologist built, or herbalist built, that can grow herbs to heal these guys, so these 3 guys are probably not going to be with us very long. But we still got that one healthy one. Yay! We got 1 out of 4, and that ain't bad. Got 23 total. Nice. I wonder if everybody has... Okay, so this little thing right over top. Come here, you. Click this guy. So he's got 3 statuses. He's homeless, got bad food quality, and he's badly poisoned. So I need to build... What is this? So up here in the top right, underneath these and all this other stuff right here, it's gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you a status. I think it's actually commands, village doctor, villager needs. Man, so it's gonna tell you like, hey, fresh air is right here, or it's gonna tell you it's really cold here, or you're pretty much gonna die here because of various and assorted reasons. It's like, don't do that to me. I'm only gonna build one tent because, you know, only one of those guys is gonna be with us very long. All right, so the kitchen is done, which is great, finally. So with the kitchen done, we can now build other things. Like we got berry muesli. Sure, we got berry Mussolini over here. We got some beet soup. And yeah, so with the beet soup, it's going to make us better food. Food quality is going to go up. Food quality goes up. Our happiness goes up. As you can see right here, we're no longer happy-go-lucky smiling. We're just kind of like, we're content. But we could do better. We could do better. So we are going to, you know, I'm going to make some more tents. I'm probably going to end up getting a couple more people anyway. Nice. Scavenger hunt. Hut. Alright, let's go right here. It's going to be 4 in-game hours, which is not going to be very long. Send the party. It's going to be said forming expedition, and now they're scavenging it. Go back into Doodaball mode. Quick queue. Okay, cactus plantation, Anbu kitchen. Let's do the Anbu kitchen. We won't have time for it, but it's going to be okay. What are you missing? You're missing probably your resources, which is going to be wood, which is obvious. Alright, the bottom right, scavenging party has returned. They brought back 1 knowledge. There are certain things in here that you cannot craft without knowledge, to my understanding. I wasn't really 100% sure on that when I was trying to do it the first time. There was like a little mission over here that told me about it, but I wasn't really fully understanding that. So if you've played this game and you understand that, hop in the comments and let everybody know, because I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't really on top of that one. So village doctor is done. I'm gonna put you right there. Why not? Got the wood planks. Ooh, stone slab. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of stone slabs. And it stopped at 6. Okay. I was like, it stopped at 6 because of course it did. And stop at 8. We're out of stone. We're not out of stone. Nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now kind of going. Boom. We have ourselves a doctor. Nothing right now is ready for that. So it's something about, where's the doctor go? So I need an herbalist. So just like with my little dude right here with my thing, I need to have an herbalist. The hornblower is over here. Same thing with like everything else. I can't really just put it anywhere. It's got to be close to the head, mostly so it can hear us. Ooh, feeding spot. No, feeding spot. Nice. You tuck into that, my guy. You tuck into that. We're gonna come back down to here. I'm gonna grab. Alright, where's the herbalist? I forgot where the herbalist is. Nope. Nope. That's the mycologist or the mushroom guy. I'll find it. Don't you fret none, guys. I'll find it. I can't find it. Where'd it go? Oh, poison tab. Dang it. Duh. Hey, look at there. I'm gonna put it probably like somewhere around here. We'll go right there. Make ourselves a road. It's gonna connect these. Yoink. Let's go right there. And then we'll go right there. Cool. And now I need to click on you whenever you're done. After I get some wood in there. And I have to do the same thing I did with this to make myself a growing area. Put some people in here that's gonna go through and grow it. And all the other fun stuff. Bring it back to the resource collection spot. The doctor's gonna make his little herbs out of it, and then we're gonna be able to heal people. Unfortunately, I don't think those 3 people are alive anymore because I went from 23 down to 20 again. So I don't think they're alive. We've lost them. Prioritize this. Click you up there. You missing wood? We're missing wood. So we need to go chop down a lot more trees and stuff. So I'm gonna do this. Well, not that one. I'm gonna do this one. Trees only. Go over here. And we get rid of those trees. High priority. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're getting pretty close on time for this one. But, in a nutshell, this is the Wandering Village. A very, very quick look at it. Again, I'm not trying to like sit down and beat the whole game and play the whole game outright. I really do want to keep playing the game, but at the same time, you know, I gotta edit this and all this other fun stuff. The Anbu feeding trebuchet is pretty cool, but I don't have enough time or the resources to make it in this one. I would like to come back to this game, but with, you know, offline stuff making it really difficult for me to do this to begin with, I kind of can't do it yet. I have a couple other series is going on right now. I will probably come back to this at some point because I really enjoyed playing this game. That being said, let's go over my basic breakdown that I usually have, starting with UI. I like I mentioned with the crafting and base and all this stuff like that. So you have this right here. You got the 3 levels right here. 3 arrows, 2 arrows, 1 level depending on priority, or no priority whatsoever. That's a really cool thing. I think that's really awesome. I like the menu system. I like how everything was kind of pretty quick to pick up and just go with it. I liked that a lot. That was a really cool aspect that I was actually not expecting because I've never actually played a game like this before, but I just picked it up and just went with it. So that is awesome. Good job, devs. Environmental interaction. I like the fact that... Ooh, that's gonna be bad. So a small poison forest when we get to that. If I'm not done explaining all this stuff, by the time we get to that poison forest, we're gonna hit that poison forest. But for now, I'm going to back up to this view. I like this view. I just like watching him just look so happy. So environmental interaction. I like the fact that the Anbu is like, hey, this is a sleeping spot for me. I'm just gonna get some shut-eye. Or if he's really tired, he's just gonna crash forever. Regardless. I like how there's like food spots that are along the way too, and the signposts, and you know, like where do you want to go, crossroad, and everything that's off the map too, like the forests and the shrines and the settlements. Like these settlements are gonna have like other things there, like people and possibly food. I don't think I can click that, but there are bad things in the road too, like this thing. Well, I'll probably just skip ahead to that. What is this? Scavenging party is ready. Oh, well that's cool. Let's just have them do their thing while I'm doing this then. So yeah, that's cool. I also like, there are other biomes. There's a frozen one. There is a desert. You know, it's typical. Gotta have different biomes. Gotta keep that fun and engaging like that. So that's good. Fun factor: I enjoyed this game. Like I am actually enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying getting to know the controls, and I'm also just like enjoying everything that happens, except for when this thing drops because it's about to get bad. Replay value. I think I can see myself picking this up again. I will probably, like I said, when I'm able to do another series that's just like a one-off or something on its own. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Have you guys played the game? What do you think of this one? So right now, we have these things right here. Not that one. We have that thing right there. That is bad. Like, that is a really bad thing. Those are spores, and then those spores grow into trees. He's sleepy. That's good. You do your thing. So decontamination. Poisonous plants have started growing all over the back of Anbu, which is absolutely no bueno. So we come down here. We check the bad spores that are down here. We mark them for decontamination. And we have to also put them as a priority. If they're not marked as a priority, then they won't get taken out very fast. If they don't get taken out very fast, then they will spread incredibly quick. So yeah, they do that. There is also a decontamination like shack or whatever, the decontaminator building. You build that, and then the guys in there walk out with hazmat suits and little flamethrowers and take care of that problem quick, fast, and in a hurry. But this has dragged on a long time, and I am feeling just like our little friend the Anbu here. That's going to do it for this episode of Take a Look Tuesday, where we have taken a look at the Wandering Village. My name is Chris for Comfy Chair Gaming. You can find me on Twitter at ComfyChairGamer, and I will see you next time. See ya!